What does it look like to be a client with Win? Great question. It really starts with our onboarding process, and that onboarding process is going to be 4 to 6 meetings over the first 3 months. It's a 90-day sprint that we look at of how can we make sure we create a strong infrastructure, a strong foundation for our clients to be able to grow upon. Now, when we look at that 90-day sprint, there's 4 phases of meetings that we're looking at. The first one is just an introduction meeting, really getting a better idea of, am I the right advisor for you? Can I add value to your situation? And mutually, you have to ask yourself those same questions. The second is discovery. Now, discovery is where we put everything on the table and we get a better sense of where we're at today. We look at a high level as far as cash flow and maybe some initial recommendations and observations to really set the scene of what we want to accomplish. From there, we go into strategy and design. I think there's a million different ways we can look at retirement planning, selling a business, buying a business, retiring earlier, Roth conversions, all these different components. We need to figure out what's the most efficient process for you, but also what do you want, right? And so once we have that discovery of your goals, your vision, your values, then we can jump into that strategy and design and really allow those things to lead our next steps. From there, we draft your initial financial plan and we start to work on executing that, right? We'll create within that 90-day sprint, we're going to create somewhere between 6 to 8 tasks that we're going to knock out in those first 90 days to really build that strong infrastructure. So if this process feels like something that you feel like would be a best fit for you and your family, we would love the opportunity to sit down in an intro conversation and really, like I said, just see if it's a mutual fit. Hope you have a great day.